Hi, so I will be walking you through over the basic workflow of Track School AI. So actually we have majorly three things. We have an admin panel, we have a bus app, and we have a parent app. So as you can see, this is the admin panel. So I will be logging in. So each school will be having an admin panel through which they can see the attendance status of the student. They can view the buses. They can track the buses in real time. So I will be walking you through over the basic workflow. So initially what we have thing you can do is to create an bus attendant. So you can just give times three. So this is a bus attendant. So using this credential, you will be logging into the bus app. So using this credential, the bus attendant can take attendance and everything. So this credential goes to the bus attendant who is taking the attendance and managing the bus. So we can just create the bus attendant here. So as you can see, the setup process is actually they will generate a link like this. So you can just open it in another tab. You can just set the password here. So I'm just setting the password as password. So the bus attendant is actually set. Bus attendant, the next step will be creating a new bus. So you'll have to fill the all details as below. So as you can see, we have created an attendant before, right? So we will just assign that attendant to this bus so that this bus can be managed by that attendant using that credential. So you can see the bus is being created. So right now, the bus has no students assigned to it. So we will just create students so we can assign them to that bus. So as you can see, while creating a student, you will have to assign a parent details. So you can create the parent details here directly, then assign it to the student. Or you can just add the parent from here as well. So the creation of parent is similar to that of the creation of bus attendant. We'll just give the details. So it will be showing a link which you can open in a different tab. Then set the password as we have set it before, like the bus attendant. I'm giving it as password for now. Okay, now you can come back to the natives. Done. So this is how we add parent to the student, like to the. This is how we create the parent user. So next step would be creating a student and assigning that student with the parent ID we have just created. So you just create a student, uh, and we have created a parent ID before, right? So we'll just assign that to the student, and you can assign the student to a bus as well. So we'll assign the student to the bus we have just created now. You can search for the student details here, and you can see the informations of the student, like the parent ID, SIT, and the bus number, and other details as well. If you want, you can edit the student details here itself. You can reassign the student to different bus. You can reassign the parent details like that. Assign students directly to the bus panel like this. You can just search for the student. can just assign all these students to the bus just like this. So all the students has been assigned to the bus now. So or you can also change the student details by searching for the student in the student tab. As you can see, there's an edit option with which we can change the parent ID, the other details as well. We can also assign a student or reassign the student to different buses from the student panel itself. We'll just we can just go to the live tracking option, which will redirect to a map through which we can see the bus in lively. So these are the locations of the students. So the student address will be set according to the parent app. So when once the parent get the ID and they start to log in the parent app, they will be asked to select a address as parent address. So that would be considered as the dropping and checking address of a student. So we what we have did is we created a bus, we assigned created students, we created parents, we assigned parents to the students, then we added the students to the bus. So the part in the admin panel is currently completed. Next, we will be moving to the bus app where we log in as enroller. We will enroll the student's facial data and NFIDs. Then we will be assigning students to the buses. If we want to, we can do that in the enrollment app as well. Then we will be moving to the bus app where we take the onboard the student.
Admin panel. In the admin panel, go to the bus tab and you can track the bus lively in the admin panel as well. As you can see, the updates of the bus is being updated. So this is the journey of the bus. So the journey of the bus will be routed according to the addresses of the students in between. So as you can see, since I only have a student enrolled, it is direct. So as you can see, once the student reaches their home, in the parent app they'll be getting a notification. They'll be getting notification when the student boards the bus, and once the bus, even when the trip starts, and after the trip ends. So they will be getting 4 notifications: one when the trip starts, one when the student is boarded into the bus, and when the student is boarded out of the bus, and when the trip gets